Today I am going to show you how to do a ribbed edge along a piece that has already been constructed. I'm going to use a different color yarn to hopefully make it easier for you to see where I'm putting all of my stitches. So to start off, we're going to make 6 chains. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And now we're going to single crochet back down along the chains that we've just made. We are not going to start in the first one next to the hook. We're actually going to start in our second stitch right here. So we're going to skip this one and we're going to start single crocheting right there. So we should end up with a total of 5 single crochets going along the chains that we've just made. So there's 3, there's 4, and there's 5. There's 5. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to put in 2 slip stitches. We're going to slip stitch here and we're going to slip stitch here. So let's go ahead and slip stitch. And one more. Okay, so now what we're going to end up doing is we're going to start crocheting back along this chain that we've made, except we're going to single crochet into the back loops. To get there, we are going to skip the 2 slip stitches that we've made. So we're going to skip this one and we're going to skip this one. We are going to turn our work. So from this angle, we're skipping this slip stitch and we're slipping this slip stitch. We're going to start single crocheting into the back loop. So for those of us who are not familiar with the back loop, what it is when we look here, it kind of looks like a little heart. If you hold it that way, it looks like a little heart. We're going to go into the back side of the heart. So just go in between those 2 layers and pick up just 1 loop. And that's how we do a single crochet into the back loop. What it's going to do is it's going to give us texture, or in this case, it's going to give us some ribbing. So all the way along these 5 single crochets, we are going to single crochet into the back loop. Now, just like normal, when we get to the end, we know that we're going to have to go all the way along our piece. So what we do is we chain 1 and we turn our work just like this. Okay, we're going to do the same thing again. We are going to single crochet into the back loop, so the second side of our hearts, if you will. So single crochet 5 into our back loops, just like this. Okay, now we've once again reached the edge of our project, our side that's already been made. We're going to slip stitch 2 again into the side. I'm going to put 1 here and I'm going to put 1 here. So slip stitch again, just like we did before. And same thing, we're going to turn our work and we are going to skip both of the slip stitches that we made. So we're going to skip this one and we're going to skip this one. We're going to start single crocheting into the back loops again. So we're going to go all the way down our ribbing piece. There we go. When you get to the end, chain 1 so that you can turn. Go ahead, turn your work, and we're going to single crochet into the back loops all the way back to our piece. Now you will continue to work in this ribbing pattern until you get to the end of the part that you're doing. Okay. And just like so. So from here, you would just repeat what you did, slip stitch, and then single crochet in the back loop all the way to the end and then all the way back again. I hope this helps. If you have any questions, let me know.